Like and subscribe for more new content. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. We're back with our first off-season war. Starting off in path 8 today with this Nova. It's got buff, imbalance, power drain and return policy. Normally I'd use Doom for this fight, but just because of return policy it's just easier to go in with Quake. Don't have to worry about the node or Nova's power gain. So yeah, very simple fight with Quake. Nova's animations are pretty easy to work around with Quake as well, so got to make sure you time those well. If you practice a few times against him, I know map 6 people shouldn't have an issue with him if you're quaking him there, or at least used to, not with the new variation. I don't think. Haven't done map 6 in a while. So next up was this Mr. Fantastic. Again, similar nodes. I didn't go in with Nick Fury again, I just went in with Quake. I want to get in some extra practice. You can never get enough practice with Quake. And yeah, it's always good to Quake different champions just to get their animations down. Obviously different animations slightly differ your timing and just your perception of the fight as well. Some have like larger animations, some have quicker animations, some have slower animations, some animations have like different attacks where it's slightly delayed, and it can mess you up from time to time, so it's good to Quake everyone once in a while. So next up is this Sasquatch on encroaching stun. Now I love Nick Fury for this node in general, not just Sasquatch, only because Nick Fury's animations are fairly long, so for that encroaching stun timer I can throw it off like well before, and then it'll just keep going towards after it as well. Short animation champs won't work. I know Torch works, but personally I've always done it with Nick Fury and it's always worked for me with most champs, preferably not bleed immune champs, but it can still work, just obviously a bit slower. And obviously if you do mess up in his second state he's going to be stun immune as well, so you won't have to worry about that encroaching stun. So moving on to section 2, again I've got path 8, starting off with this 6-star Hulkbuster. So with buff, imbalance, weakness and Hulkbuster's ability to gain armor up buffs, I wasn't too sure how this node was going to interact with Quake. I was thinking that maybe like if he's constantly gaining armor up buffs, whether the damage is even going to be able to get him down in time. And at the start the damage was great, but as the fight went on he kept getting armor up buffs, and as you'll see the damage starts getting lower and lower as the fight progresses, and by the end I think he had like 5 armor up buffs, and like I got him down to like this 25% or whatever fairly quickly. But now at this point it just the damage was really like reduced compared to the start, but yeah, still went down, very easy fight. So final fight for this war and on lane 8 is Venom. Now this is a very common placement. I think everyone places Venom on this node. It's just tiring. And yeah, Doom is my go-to. Obviously there's many counters like Claire, there's Sim Supreme, the standards that I would personally use. But yeah, I just love Doom, and mine's a rank 3, so probably the best option for me just to get the fight done the quickest and most effective manner. So basically as soon as you throw off the first SB1 from Doom, you've essentially just won the fight. You don't have to worry about anything else. And yeah, I was trying to get him up to SP2, but he kept throwing SP1s, which is always nice, especially at the start of the fight, until you get up to that 1 bar of power, because sometimes they're super passive and they keep gaining power as well, and then they build up to an SP3 and then you're basically stuffed. But anyways, that'll do it for today. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Catch you later.